In this video, we're going to look at how to get a timestamp in JavaScript. So in order to get a timestamp in JavaScript, from your console you can literally write Date.now as a function, and you can see you get this long number come back, which is actually a timestamp of the current date and time. Just one simple thing to be aware of, this is actually in milliseconds, so if you do want to get it in the number of seconds since the Unix epoch, which is the standard time that a lot of systems adhere to, obviously you'll need to divide that by 1000 to get it to the number of seconds that have passed since the Unix epoch. And of course you might want to round that up to a whole number. But most systems should be able to handle the millisecond version as well, but just something to be aware of if you do need it in seconds instead. So just a quick note on the Unix epoch, it's basically the number of seconds, or milliseconds as we discussed a moment ago, of time that's passed since a specific date, and that date is the 1st of January 1970. So these numbers in my console are basically the amount of seconds and milliseconds that have passed since that date, and a timestamp's really handy for comparing a particular date and time values, because it's much easier to compare a whole number like the number of seconds that have passed since the Unix epoch than it is to compare a date string. So with JavaScript, I'd suggest using the Date.now function, but you can do a couple of crazy things like this to get the same result, and basically we're using some coercion before creating the new date object to convert it into a number. But as I say, most people, and for clarity, we should be probably using the Date.now function to generate your timestamps in JavaScript.